this is Tomo Daphne. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We are close to the end of Ibuki and Hiyoko's trial, I hope, because we are currently in the stage of grilling Mikan because she's totally the killer.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Hajime, closing argument time! Ibuki was dangling from. Ibuki
was supplied by the
supermarket.
There weren't any
For a favorite weapons store.
Again with the supermarket.
See?
Place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Akane has the right idea. She knows what's up. Brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
So take a close look at this rope and keep in mind that it's brand new.
Near the middle of the rope.
Oh, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
But why is it like this? The loopy Buki used to hang herself.
So here's my question. He's asking us to look at the rope. But did you just bring the noose in from the crime scene, Nagito? How could you?
Hey, you're taking too long.
What's wrong with the rope being frayed? Is that like not normal for a... I think the rope was used like this. Did she strangle Ibuki? To make us think that she hanged herself. I think I mentioned it before. They said the cause of death was suffocation, and I thought hanging was supposed to snap your neck. Did I say that?
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
So yeah. Nagito withholding evidence? Yeah, so what? Did Mikan like strangle Ibuki and then just like tie the rope into a noose and hang her up there to make it look like she hanged herself? It's actually very clever. I actually did think Ibuki hanged herself.
Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
Yeah, such as you, Nagito.
Like this case is killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Wow.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled
Ibuki. Then. But how do you get...
I finished speaking.
But then how do you get... Like...
How is that a decisive clue? You didn't notice it. I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Well, you didn't! Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Or is he just trying to throw us off again because confusing people is his favorite hobby? Alright, rope used for hanging.
She was strangled to death. That's basically the same thing.
Well, no, because...
Hanging and strangling seem similar.
Yeah, they seem similar. Yeah, hanging is supposed to snap your neck. Like if you do it correctly. Otherwise, they just hang there and suffocate.
It was from a hanging.
Beep, 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 beep.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yeah, we thought she hung herself. Oh, we're consenting with Kazuichi again, are we? Yeah, we thought she hanged herself because of the video Mikan made.
This whole time.
But seriously, what did they do next? Did they just like did they tie the rope into a noose, put it around Ibuki's neck, and just hang her on the baton lighting?
Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself,
Mikan lied. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki
Hanged herself, but that was a complete lie. Cause like, if we thought she committed suicide, we wouldn't. Well, obviously we wouldn't think she was murdered, and that therefore Mikan was the murderer. Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Hajime, it's pants on fire.
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. The ultimate nurse.
The duct tape compress.
But first of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge much to identify victories like that.
Fair.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
Yeah, but what would be in her knowledge would be that compress that she put over Hiyoko's neck when taping her up.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
And lead to people dying, which they have.
I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Then how did you get out of nursing school?
Force me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Well, didn't you get better because Monokuma just snatched away the disease from your bodies or something?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to...
Oh yeah, because she did, Ibuki had the gullible disease.
It wouldn't surprise me
It
if
would-
she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing
So
her.
that's why it'd be entirely possible. Like if Mikan were like, hey, what if you stepped into that noose?
Tomato sauce? So she was planning to do this all along?
She's been running the long con.
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves? I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean...
Do I have to go back through the list, the comprehensive list of things that Nagito has stolen since we've arrived on this island?
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Oh,
I just can't forgive this
roasted. Boom.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
Justice is blind. It does not bother with forgiveness.
Let's see. You guys are kind.
I don't think that's what justice is blind means,
That's
but
the
let's
choice
go with
everyone
that.
makes. And the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
We do not give a shit about your hope, Nagito. We're just trying to solve this case.
If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up.
I'm really not the killer.
The real killer in this situation is despair.
No way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Ooh.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
And we can't stop. Yes, you will stop.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
You really think I can call Mika my friend?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that
I like my response better.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. Like,
I get it. Your age is the same as your IQ, but I will dumb it down for you.
We need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh no, this is the part where she snaps.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
You know,
Justifying your actions.
I think all those sassy remarks that I made for Mikan
Really, you're
have all led up to this moment.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Well, you go, girl, but you also committed 2 murders.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not
What did you do? You killed 2 people.
Something like this, your strategy now.
Speak for yourself, Nagito. Honestly, Nagito is the last person I need speaking in this context. Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to tell any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki?
Let's roast the bitch on a spit.
If you're not the killer, then
Who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
But if she was in the hospital, she would know who did.
Do you have any proof that I'm
Well, she was the only person who was upstairs when Hajime saw the video, right?
You're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
Assuming it has the blackout curtain that was in the background.
Based on an assumption. Yes, because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. Why are you acting wrong? Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
You see, the mistake here,
Is this broad really okay?
the mistake here is that she's only asking for forgiveness without really admitting her mistakes. And believe me, there are mistakes.
I never filmed that video. It seems she finally started arguing for us.
So now that I have her riled up, here's where I go for the final blow.
But the only one who can
Final
the whole
her argument.
is you, Hajime.
Because I'm the one who saw that video.
I'm going to leave this to you once again.
See, when you put it like that, it sounds like you're not willing to do any of the work. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
Right here.
Please, forgive me already.
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep.
You can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
The killer's mistake.
Do you have any proof?
Hold on, I think it's gonna be around here. The hemp bag. Or the hospital gown.
Or could it be the
Hospital slippers. I think we went over the slippers already.
Ibuki and Mikan
And
clearly
we have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
But we couldn't tell under that hospital gown.
Tell her
Body type under the hospital gown.
just from that video. Just from
The
that
camera angle. Wait a minute.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I don't know why, but it's hilarious. Like, I will shoot through that contradiction. Hajime's done saying, no, that's wrong. This conversation gets the death penalty.
As I said before many times,
I'm the only one who saw that video. Yeah. Because
What's wrong with that?
the video, it was like recorded straight on. It was like the camera was on level with the floor where Ibuki supposedly climbed that stepladder, but we showed up to the music venue. The beat, the smashed up camera parts were on the floor beneath the stage, which would make you think that's where it was standing before it went.
It's because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
Yeah, none of us have brought up the camera angle before now. Like, if you were the one who bring that up.
The deeper you dig yourself into the hole. You lied, didn't you?
Thank you, Akane, for providing that beautiful reaction.
Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
I plead the fifth.
Nice try, we're in Japan.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
So let's forget about stupid camera angles and get to the real matter at hand.
Impossible?
You know that handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
Was there a second bag?
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
So, like,
That tote bag. Isn't it
the same one that girl was wearing in the
No?
video? So, like, how could it be
You
in
know so
two...
much about that video.
So how could the bag be in two places at once?
Who cares about
How could it have been over Ibuki's head, assuming she was already hanging in the music venue, and over Mikan's head at the same time while she faked that video?
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Oopsie. Don't worry about it. I remember, even if you don't.
Because you made the video, you're making it worse for yourself.
There's no mistake that that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
Then what was the bag
Using one tote bag in
we
both
found
the
on
conference
Ibuki's
room
head?
and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
I feel like there's an
That's
explanation.
why the video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
I gotta remember,
Did step on this far?
did the bag on Ibuki's head have the Monokuma decal on it?
Me? I won't stop.
We could have had two bags. This could be a two-bag incident.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me. That bag is a limited item. That's why that crying is impossible. You're thinking a lot.
Yes. Has she lost it for good?
Possibly.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
People don't just get forgiven for double homicide. Let's get that straight. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. With my truth bullets, I will shoot through the contradictions. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. And
You still haven't forgiven me?
I'm glad they removed the vibrating Monokuma from the background because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to focus. So is this a two-bag incident? Theater bonus prize. Was there a bonus prize? Is that how we get the two-bag incident?
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
He did, because I forgot.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to make customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize.
And I guess Mikan was counting on
It's not
that.
impossible to use that bag
So
in
that
two
way
separate
she could
places.
have two bags. One for me,
Just
one
not
for the
making guess
victim.
what it's using.
Well, shit.
Because you have not shown any actual remorse, Mikan Tsumiki.
Desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive
You have not given me a reason to forgive you.
It's already over.
We are going to vote for you.
After I go over your crime,
And you are going to like it.
show that you
But
have no
first,
arguments left.
manga time.
Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
As I send you to your death, it sounds contradictory, but I will shoot through those contradictions. I'm sorry. Anyway, finish the comic. What I saw on the monitor, Ibuki climbing the stepladder supposedly. And then we walked into the music venue, Ibuki hanging from a rope like, ah! And then we saw Hiyoko taped to the pillar and we were like, ah! And then, yeah, this is what we need to place there.
What happened in this case?
Beep, 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 beep.
That only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel
I feel like we need to fake the video until only Hajime was able to see it. It was actually an intentional thing because, like, she knew that everyone would start doubting me because I was the only one who saw it. Because, like, who could you, like, corroborate with them?
switched on the monitor. What appeared
On screen was
a
someone
person
wearing a hospital gown
and a bag on their head about
to hang themselves right at that moment.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way
So I
communication.
rushed to the music venue.
That's why I thought the signal originated from
The music venue,
So I
which
immediately
is
headed
right over there. Except the killer was like, he has no idea.
In truth, that
The video was recorded in a different place. She waited until Hajime was out, and she left and met up with Fuyuhiko.
then they
Filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
By doing so,
Once they
they
gone,
tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time.
in reality it was like several minutes ago, possibly hours. But we don't know how much time that was because Mikan turned up the thermostat and said, "Oh, it's too warm in here. It messes with the carbon dating of these
The
bodies."
music video and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
And then I ran out of there.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
And then Mikan just snuck by and like closed the door, glued it shut,
In the conference room, the killer was likely
watching the music venue from outside. So they snapped the drumstick, threw it on the floor, closed the doors, glued them shut.
They went inside the music video and began working on their last trick.
Boop, 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 boop.
First, the killer
Peeled off the wallpaper covering up the stage pillars, revealing Hiyoko's body.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar.
But now that I know, I feel like such an idiot.
Or have Hiyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they
Mixed
mixed
it what was
with
left.
of the
Surveillance monitor found at the crime scene, also smashed to pieces.
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand.
And Kazuichi was like, "Oh, all my stuff's been busted." Doo-doo, snapping the drumstick.
Then, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside.
But it was a terrible job at misleading, and as it turns out, the killer has a severe case of stupid.
In a closed room, it's because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a
Closed room that could be forced open, and we thought that it was shut, like barred shut with a drumstick, which we then broke with our human battering ram.
met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door.
Busted it open like kung fu movie style.
They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hiyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they
Pretended to be surprised, but they knew.
Inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Guess what, Meek? I knew it was you.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
But I guess that goes into a lot of detail about the discovery of the bodies. But not specifically into the murder. Because it doesn't really get to the part where, like, Hiyoko walks in on Mikan attempting to strangle Ibuki. Mikan sees her, no witnesses, slits her in the throat. At least, I assume that's how it happened. That's how I'm going to say that it's gonna happen.
It's been such a long time.
Since I got
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Oh no, was she like horny for despair or something?
What has happened to you?
nothing, I've been like this the whole time. I just keep it really wrapped up, tucked deep inside where nobody can see. Just like that key in Hiyoko's kimono.
Okay, enough of the horny time. Let's get to these votes. This show's main poll is supposed to be murder, not sex. Then why did you leave Akane's side boob in there? What's this about Akane's side boob? Oh crap, did that make it past the censors? But seriously, when did we get Akane's side boob? And when can I see it again? Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. Because it is 3 in a row, actually. That's right, the true identity. The horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. You saw my side boob? Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, is the one who killed them? Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Honestly, just the one, because she's a freaking idiot, and then the tiny one came in.
Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. This chick. This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental. Peko never went mental. There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew. This is advanced Mikan. Huh? Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case. And I guess Monokuma never bothered to cure her because, I don't know, ratings? He's always talking about ratings. Mikan too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. And that is where I end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button, and I will see you Tuesday with the continuation of this bitch-ass trial in Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.